You could hold a grudge for so long.
I think the fact that Zeus is immortal means there's no limit to how long he can hold a grudge.
You know, the Christians have a guy who can do this trick in reverse. Now that's a god.
What's up, everyone? Sag here, and we're on the test server checking out some of the new updates that they've had for Unicorn and Turtle Pack. Now, me and a few people have gotten together and actually helped with the Unicorn changes. Now, all of these aren't what we suggested, but of course, Teamwood's going to throw their own flair in there, but let's check out what they have. So we have question mark, tier 1 in Unicorn Pack. I love the way you can see the little unicorn right there at the next to tier, basically saying what pack it's in. In turn, give the nearest friend +1 attack and spooked until next turn. Pretty interesting. I suppose that'll work really well with Baku. Another way to get an ailment. This also means it works with Unicorn. Pretty cool. I really like it. It's a 1/4, good stat line. Yeah, it tells you what spooked is. We have Baku. In turn, if turn number is even, replace ailments on friends with +1 health. That means you can have ailments on all your friends now. Baku just got a major upgrade. It is a 2/2, but I think that's going to be really, really strong with the addition of this guy. We have Pin Gobble. Gains mana, gains +1 attack. 1/3. Seems slightly weak, but I'm guessing that you'd want to pair it with, what's his name? What's that cute little guy? Alchemedes? This should immediately get... Oh, no, it's start of battle. So I'm assuming this isn't permanent. Seems rather weak then. For some reason, I thought Alchemedes was in turn. But then you would, of course, you would gain mana permanently. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a little weak in my opinion, but we'll have to see how it is. He's gonna gobble him up. He's gobbling up the mana. He looks kind of like an anglerfish, kind of. Pretty cool. Chupacabra, just straight up nerf, only triggers 2 times a turn, much needed. Mothman, anyone gained ailment, gain +1/+1 until next turn, works 3 times a turn. Interesting. So before Mothman was basically fucking useless, now he might actually be okay, especially with this guy added in. I think that's going to be really cool. Might actually be able to be like a decent tempo pet. We've got Ogopogo. It is now a 4/1. Start a battle, give 1 random friend a head +1 experience. I don't know. That still seems pretty good, especially it being higher attack. And all you have to do is put Ogopogo in the second position. That's probably where he's going to be. He's going to live most of his life in that position. Because if it's 1 random friend ahead, he's always going to give the front friend, you know, the experience. We have Peacock. Hurt, gain +3 attack. This has been suggested for quite some time. I think it's necessary. I think Peacock's been absolutely absurd for a very long time. Still 2/5. Yeah, I think it's just super needed. We've got Yak. Yak is custom only, if I'm not mistaken. In turn, take 1 damage and gain +2 attack. Probably to keep up with some of the custom pets. Probably needed. Giraffe. Now, this is big. I actually suggested this change months ago. Because Giraffe is the only tier 3 that has essentially no conditions at all. You just put it in, you get a free apple every turn on the target of your choosing. Start of turn, give the nearest friend ahead +1/+1. So now it's start of turn instead of end of turn. You don't immediately get that apple, which I think is really, really good. Because right now, like getting Giraffe on turn 3 is just so hard to deal with for your opponent. And, you know, of course, you have so much scaling if you're able to get it early. Ouroboros, roll, give unfrozen shot pets +1 attack until next turn for each roll this turn. We'll see how it goes. I mean, attack is better than health probably in its case, but I think it's still kind of bad. Abomination, bro. Abomination's so cool. End turn, swallow and copy the leftmost shop pet until next turn. So now it's anything. Swallow and copy the 2 left, the 3 leftmost shop pets. So now there's going to be some absolutely crazy combinations with A-Bomb. I actually haven't really messed around with A-Bomb other than in like friendlies, versus and stuff like that. Never really messed around it with in customs. I actually did it a bit in Unicorn now that I think about it. But none in customs, which is kind of surprising because there's so many different options like mantis, shrimp, crocodile, werewolf, stuff like that. Axe Handle Hound, tier 4. It is now custom only, I believe. Start of battle. If the enemy has multiple copies, deal 12 damage to one of them. It's an 8-2. Tier 4 seems kind of absurd, but also I think it just kind of needed to be done. It was really, really not fun. We'll put it that way. Kraken, start of battle, remove 15% health from all other pets. I don't really know why there's a Kraken nerf. I suppose it is, again, it's sort of the same thing as Axe Handle. It's incredibly annoying to have to deal with. Borderline, you can't play around it. And I think that's the same one for Great One, which we see right here. Let's just go to it. Small One, tier 6, custom only, summoned, deal 2 damage to all other pets, double against enemies. So it's like an extreme hedgehog, but it works on summoned, not faint. It's a 5/8, and it triggers 2 and 3 more times. I don't know. Seems kind of bad for tier 6, but we'll have to see just how much damage it can possibly do. Maybe like Seagull, Pineapple would be crazy or something. Worm of Sand, roll 5 times, give the 2 highest to your friends, +1/+1. Yeah, we thought that it needed to be 5 instead of 6, so you could, minimum get two triggers a turn. Might still be too weak, but I think it's a step in the right direction. Loveland Frogman, same thing, permanent +1/+2. Needed to be done. It just was, it overshadowed basically like so many other things. It was just insane scaling. And you put Fairy Dust on anything, so. We have Monkey. In turn, give frontmost friend +2/+2. Another change that I felt was necessary for Monkey, especially after being buffed the way it was in the last patch, how you can run it front and still buff stuff like Dodo and Rhino. So giving 2/2, I think, is probably where it needed to be. It's kind of crazy the way Monkey has gone about, because it used to be a tier 4. I'm pretty sure the stats were higher than 1/2, and it gave the frontmost friend +2/+2. So it is gone a whole tier, and it's back to this, which is kind of wild. We've got Tanned Nost. They're finally buffed. They're now buy, give 3/3 to the other one instead of 2/2. Probably necessary, as they are essentially unplayable. We saw a small one. We have Love Potion. Give, before battle, transform nearest friend ahead to this at level 1. This seems like kind of absurd. I'm pretty sure this seems like crazy good, right? For a tier 1? We'll have to see. Health Potion, before battle, give the back most friendly pet +3 health. Kind of weird. Supposed to try to help you against Crocodile or something? I don't know. I thought what it was before was just fine. Ambrosia. This was the protection food. We had been trying to theory craft a good protection food for Unicorn. This is sort of what they came up with. Block ailment or take 8 less damage once. Might be too strong, but I mean, it's kind of hard to tell without testing. Magic Beans has been pushed up to tier 5. Start of turn, gain the golden egg perk and increase sell value by 4 gold. I think this is nice because Magic Beans is kind of insane. Like, it's really, really good for pivot potential, and just dealing that 5 damage to the target was just super solid. So tier 5 for Ambrosia to be at tier 4, I think is probably a good thing. I think most people would rather have Ambrosia a slightly earlier than they would Magic Beans anyways, because you end up dying so much by not having any protection. We have Cornucopia. Choose 1 free tier 6 food to stock from all packs. God, that's a huge buff. And we have Yggdrasil fruit. It is a tier 6 now. Wow. Give 1 pet, faint, summon 2 5/5 Nordic goats. Why did they move it up a tier? It was already kind of bad. I guess it's really good in customs when you can actually make a build around it. Also, like, if you were to get it tier 5, pill it, you have 2 Nordic goats, and then you just stack them infinitely. That might be too strong after they're buffed, so maybe they're just a little bit worried about it. We have some minor changes. Alchemedes is a 3/2 now. 3/2 instead of 1/4. I guess because this guy's a 1/4. Tsuchinoko is a 2/1 now instead of a 1/2. That's interesting. So it'll be a 3/2 when the battle starts. Frostwolf is a 2/4. That's huge. Worf is a tier 2 now, custom only. That's kind of crazy. It is pretty broken in customs, so that makes a little bit of sense. Wyvern is a tier 2. Oh my god. That's kind of ridiculous. This was not something that we had suggested at all because I felt that Wyvern at tier 2 would be absolutely busted beyond belief. So we'll see how that goes. Dodo down to a 3-2. I don't think Dodo needed to be nerfed. Like, if you're already buffing Monkey and Giraffe, what's the point of nerfing Dodo, right? Lucky Cat, tier 3, 2-5. That's kind of interesting. I mean, it is at the same turn as Gingerbread Man. It will probably be worse because what you normally want to do is set up your Lucky Cat for turn 3, or sorry, turn 5. So you already want to have one or two of them. 2-5 though, isn't that what its original stat line was? No, it was 3-4. Yeah, this is going to be rough for Lucky Cat. Menahound is now a 5-2. That's probably to work better with like Gargoyle and stuff. And I guess immediately hitting it with like a Porridge is going to be pretty good too. We have Dragonfly is now a tier 5, 4-2. That's interesting. Why Dragonfly? I feel like I haven't experienced Dragonfly being like broken or anything. Kitsune is now a 2-7. What was it before? I can't even remember. I thought the stats were the stats were probably lower than this, if I'm not mistaken. We have Rhino at a 6-7. Yeah, this was something that people suggested for a while too. Rhino's base stats are just insanely huge. You have one dude. They're going crazy outside my house right now. You get one can, you have one turkey, and this sucker's just massive. Same for Fly, down from a 5-5 to a 4-4. I think this was kind of needed too. Jevil is now a tier 6 custom only. Tier 6. Tier 6 seems like crazy, right? They didn't add anything to help get level 3s. I guess it's been like super dominant, but like tier 6, really? That's kind of crazy. And then Snake, again, another suggestion that a lot of people wanted, an 8-3, just a better way for it to actually get sniped. Because at a 6-6, it is like almost impossible to deal with. Changed mana, perk damage, and ability damage to be the same, meaning that all things like Potato and Ghost Kitten now block against all non-attack damage. Yo, that's cool. Ghost Kitten buff as well. All right, let's get into it here. I think I want to jump into Unicorn. Why not, right? We're going to check out the new stuff. Oh, dude, they didn't even show that Nurikabe got added to the pack. That's what Jersey Devil was taken out for. This was another suggestion I thought should be in the pack. I thought it might be too strong, but maybe it's what the pack needs. Because again, I talked about this for a while, is no protection. They have no protection against anything. At least now they could level up into Nurikabe, hopefully protect against some chilies, potentially some crocodiles. You put it in the back. I think it's going to be a really, really solid addition to the pack. As well as, like, you can buff it with Team Spirit still. Now, there's one thing about this, is that a lot of I think the pack overall got buffed. However, they did nothing to Team Spirit or Mermail, which I think are just absolutely fucking broken. Like, they're double S tier. They're so strong. I think with these additions, something needs to be done with either of them. And I would think that Mermail needs to be nerfed slightly, and same with Team Spirit. Just a little bit to not go crazy. So let's go Alchemedes Pin Gobble. Let's see how we do. You know what? Let's take Baku as well. I want the other one. We're going to skip over Mermail Tsuchinoko because I take them in almost every single fucking game that I play. All right, come on now. You can tell it's my first game. Star bad? No, star good. Yeah, it's not permanent. The only way to get permanent is off of Mana Potion or like Cyclops when it levels up. Holy shit, this thing seems really bad. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, this kind of sucks too, because Baku goes before this. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Oh, I got a little tickle in my throat. Love potion, probably don't want any of that yet. Yeah, we'll try to buff them up we can. We're going to have to hit them with a wall chicken, that's for sure. Where would you even go? Give it to you. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Is it permanent attack? No, it's until next turn. We're both goblin on our pins. Yeah, it is only... Man, oh man. Okay, this is already looking worse than I first imagined. Honestly, fuck this Baku. Frost Wolf? We could. I'll keep Pin Gobble for a little bit more. Maybe it's not all bad. So we want question mark to be over this. What the fuck is this going to be called? It better not just remain question mark. Because that would be really fucking weird. That attack animation looked kind of awkward too. Is it just me? Mothman? Mothman. My man. Honestly, get rid of Baku. Let's try Mothman. No Gwater of Youth. No Ogopogo. I literally have fucking 4 half levels, and you're not gonna give me anything, are you? Wait, what? Anyone gained ailment gained +1/+1 until next turn. You're anyone, and you gained a fucking ailment. Hello? What? Huh? So, Mothman's just broken. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker gained an ailment and nothing happened. Tiger Bug. Do like a tiger bug. Honestly, Pin Gobble, you gotta go. You are fucking bad. Alright, we can just wall chicken this guy. Okay, so you're really frickin' broken, dude. Anyone my ass. Anyone my fucking ass. What? Okay, so this is just bad. This is just really bad. Maybe I want this. Yeah, we'll run it up. Actually, I do want this to be replaced with Spooked. It's just better. Alright, I'm kind of getting pooped on right now. Unicorn with this guy is going to be nutty, right? Wait, what? It removes the weakness? Yo, that's sick. That's so cool. Alright, that's like huge tech. Does this give +2? That doesn't even matter. What am I talking about? I guess I could have wall chicked. Wait, is it going to get rid of Gingerbread Man? Holy shit, I didn't realize the implications of this guy. I think we have to test it for science, but I'm almost 100% certain it gets rid of Gingerbread Man. Yep, run it up. Show me. Show me, baby. Didn't even think about that, though. So this is interesting. Get rid of weakness is going to be far better than most anything else, I would say. That looks so awkward, the way that damage triggered. Yeah, gets rid of it. Very interesting. So this guy's a little bit scary. He's pretty good, but he's a little frightening. A little frightening little guy. Guess we're going jump build, see how Loveland Frogman can perform. Get rid of the Alchemedes. What are we hoping for? I guess I was hoping for Unicorn, but that might not be happening. Love Potion. Oh, how does this work? So if I Love Potion, transform nearest friend ahead to this at level 1, can I do this? And get, like, double Frogman? We get an attack there, nice. We get double Frogman. Wait, I thought it was level 1. This is 1.5. Wait, huh? Wait, did that get +2, +2? Let me... I guess we'll find out again. Damn, there's the unicorn, too. I kind of want it. Oh, but then I can't have anything up front. I can have the fucking unicorn up front. What am I talking about? I'm out here smoking dick. I don't need wall chicken. I guess I do want it. Yeah, I do want it. I want you. And so the thing about this... So I thought it was transformed at level 1. It kept its experience. So if this was level 2, does that mean I would get a level 1 and a level 2 frogman? Calculating. Wait, let's check this. So 11, 8, 13. It says +4, +4. But it didn't oh, it says +4 because this got +2 attack. Okay, so no, that's triggering right. Yeah, Love Potion seems like insanely good. I almost want to level up this guy. Holy shit. Or I'd rather just have a Quetzalcoatl. I still kind of want to level up this guy. It's like super awkward, but it makes a lot of sense. Oh, I can't Phoenix here. I guess we'll just go with Quetzal. Skip. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. This is what I wanted to see. Does... Oh, it gives them both. Interesting. I thought it was going to give one pet more attack. Oh, that's scary. So it does just turn this into a tier 2. Okay, I think that's wrong. Something tells me that's not right. +6, +4, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. It worked differently. This needs a little bit more health. I would love to get rid of this, but having double up here. Oh, or I could just do this. Right? And then... Wait, and then I could just... Oh no, Dude, I'm still thinking I still have Love Potion. Holy shit. Love Potion seems cracked. Like, beyond belief. I might take that. Yeah, let's run it up. And we'll just keep leveling up the brain cramperoni. Jump builds still seem good, especially now more than ever with the introduction of the thingy that I've been looking at, Love Potion. Seems kind of cracked. So that was a roll build. That seemed kind of cool. He's back. What are we looking for? We could take Kraken. Probably not. Salmon? Oh, ambrosia. Probably should take an ambrosia here. At least a little bit of protection. Or would it be better... No, probably just ambrosia. Yeah, that's nice, because now, like, before, the only thing you could realistically do is get Gingerbread Man or Cornucopia. Now we have, like, an actual thing to use. Hydra. I would like Hydra with some kind of fairy dust. Phoenix can work now, because this will have 1 extra health. I dig it. Okay, I really like that. Oh, it's going to level this up. Yeah, what can you do? What can you fucking do? Ooh, he's looking kind of mean. No, we should be fine. No, we don't get the jump off here. Dude, we're too good now. Frogman's still OP. Oh, baby. Yeah, just run me up. Damn, I could go that, get rid of Frogman and Phoenix and, like, cycle. But we're gonna stick to our guns. Frogman stays forever. Still good. Still really good. I do declare. Brother, it only hit my team. And I still win? I'm just kind of cracked with it. Oh, let's try Abomination. What could we steal that would be good? Probably nothing better than this Phoenix. I'm going to keep it a stack. Probably nothing better than that. Let's skip them. Nurikabe. Let's go with it. Fuck it, right? Drink me liquid. Would like to hit you with it, but that's not possible. Another ambrosia? It'd be kind of weird to put it on this guy. But maybe it makes perfect sense. We have double protection now. Especially one on the goat Nurikake. Bukake. What is his name? We're just too goated with it. Oh, wait, it completely blocks 8 damage. So it's like a super baby melon as well. Yeah, Ambrosia seems nuts. It seems so fucking good. What do we got here? Oh, there's 3 choices for cornucopia. That's why it was buffed. Oh, that makes so much sense. And pizza's so good. Oh, pizza's so good. Drink my liquid. Yeah, let's run it up. Maybe you should be here. And Nurikabe there. We only have 1 level up. With level 2 Team Spirit. No! He died! You literally couldn't hit the fucking Ambrosia guys? The Ambrosia brothers? Yo, knock off both Ambrosia? Yeah, I think Ambrosia is probably like the best thing added to the pack. Best buff, best everything. If I were to put my little grubby fingies on it. They should have buffed this thingy. Actually, I don't know how you buff that. Without it being, like, amazing. Another Ambrosia? Fine. I mean, we should just be solid here. Probably put this guy here. People seem to be running a lot of Tiger Boog. Oh, he's got a lot of shit. Nice. We blocked the first Ambrosia. This shouldn't do, like, nearly any damage, right? Easy fucking money. Jumping still seems pretty good, especially with the love potion change. So if you just have a level 3, like, anything, you level into Frogman, love potion it, you're always gonna get huge fucking buffs on there. Dude, love potion change just opens up the door to so many possibilities, and this was simply one of them. Like, this build wasn't even that good. It could have been infinitely better, in my opinion. Honestly, though, these changes seem kind of wild. I don't know if Unicorn could be this good. It might overshadow the other packs at this rate. But we've still got some tweaking to do. We'll see how it turns out. But thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.